Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where I give you important information and news about all coins of interest. And today we're going to be checking out, this is a follow-up video from the first video I did on Puli Inu, right? I said in that video that this coin was a scam, right? Because of a simple thing that I saw onto their white paper. Their white paper was saying that the tax is, in terms of the tokenomics, the tax is 10%, right? Up until now, the white paper does not say whether this 10% is for buy or is for sell. It simply says that it's 10%. But when I went onto their smart contract, the sell was 20%. You can see it in that video, and this is their actual contract. You can check out the code, right? But for most people coming into crypto, they don't even know how to read the code, right? So Token Sniffer is a very good website you can use to just copy the smart contract, and then you can paste it on here. That's why I do this, because I know you can even do this for yourself. A lot of people were really upset with me that, why are you saying this coin is a scam? I think it's the people behind this project, because if you're going to be saying in your tokenomics that it's 10%, but then on the sell fee you hit 20%, right? That's dishonest. I don't care what anyone says, that's dishonest, that's the fact. So if you want to come and comment and challenge me on this, I would like you to challenge me on that fact, that this tax was 20%. But now I see they have put the buy fee at 10% and the sell fee at 10%, right? So for me, because of these facts, we see the liquidity is all that, the developers are doxed and all that. That's not something that we're looking at. Whenever I'm evaluating a coin, the first thing that I want to check in your code, in your contract, is the buy and sell tax, right? And I compare that buy and sell tax with the buy and sell tax that you've got on your white paper or on your website, right? And if there's a mismatch, that's dishonest. I don't care what anybody says. That's dishonest. You cannot tell people when you're selling is 10%, but when you're selling is 20%. Of course, you've corrected this now. So for anyone who's planning to buy this coin, just know that before, the sell tax was changed to 20%. And for the fact that their contract is not renounced, right? Which means they can continue changing this tax anytime they want. And projects like this are dangerous, because tomorrow they're going to come up and increase the tax, maybe the buy tax or the sell tax, we don't know. But we have seen some of the scams that have been happening lately a lot is because the developers are going and changing these taxes. So you have to be extra careful when it comes to this project. And it's a project that I'm going to be looking at closely. And the other thing I want to bring to your attention is, of course, the contract is not renounced. That's what allows them to be able to change these taxes, right? The contract is not renounced. You can even go on BSC scan, right? Once you go to BCS, you just click onto their contract here, and then it will take you to BSC scan, and then you go to contract, right? You go to contract, and then you can just scroll down here, right? You can just scroll down here, and we do see here line number 19 where it says owner. You can see here that the contract is not renounced, right? It should be 0x zeros, all zeros. So obviously we do see that the contract is not renounced. That's why I say Token Sniffer is a very good website that you can use to quickly check this thing. So even though it's got a very high score with some of the things that we have seen so far in terms of this coin, right? It's very risky. It's very risky, right? It might have been a mistake that they did on their part, but something like that, you know, I'm very serious about the taxes, right? If your taxes have to be represented, because if you say it was a mistake, well, opening up a coin is like opening up a bank. People are going to be putting their money into that liquidity pool. So if you are going to make mistakes in terms of the taxes, that's not a very good sign, right? So this is something I thought I should let you know. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. You can just check out my disclaimer that I've got there down below. This is something I thought I should bring to your attention. They have corrected the tax now. It's now 10%, but even still their white paper does not say it's 10% for both buy and sell, because some projects, they charge differently when you buy and when you sell, but here they're just saying 10%. So we can just assume it's 10%, right? So I hope this video was valuable for you, and I'll see you in the next one.